Great, beautiful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. Yeah, I know who it is. It is your boy Waunstar. Got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, sun, moon, rising, north, node, and Venus. And even if you're a cross watcher, welcome with open arms. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. And if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, if not, it's plenty of other people out here. I try to do my best for you. If it resonates, let's rock with it. Okay, now the title of this one is Virgo. You may be holding everything in from exploding, okay? You've been holding a lot in from exploding. Now, I feel like Virgo, some of you may have been getting tempted. Some people may have been pushing your boundaries. Some people may have just been trying to put you in a place where they just know Virgo just gonna be Virgo. Now, Virgo, I feel like the thing about you is that you've been changing very, very dramatically lately. You've been really being more introverted. You know, as the seasons change, it's like your heart may be a little bit more cold, or you may be sensing a little bit more about doing things for you after you've been in isolation for so long in a period of time where you just feel comfortable being to yourself. Now, Virgo, even if some of you in a relationship right now, I am sensing that somebody may want to reconcile with you. Somebody may want to come in and give you the love that you actually require and deserve after seeing that you have probably set some type of boundary where you just don't want to deal with a person anymore. Now, I feel like some of you in the work aspect, just keep your attitude together. Stay in check, Virgo, because you are being tested. Great rewards are coming in for you, but you got to get over the hump of a hater or somebody ego that may be in a way that's showing poor leadership towards where you're going, okay? Now, Spirit Guides, Angel Universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to send a beautiful energy and give it to the universe in abundance of love and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, Ashe, and amen. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now you're trying to stabilize your actions before going off because you don't want to go off the wrong way. I feel like some of you been doing a lot of inner work and inner child work where things that used to normally trigger you off just doesn't trigger you off anymore. I feel like majority of you have reached a point where you may want peace and isolation, and maybe that's been happening due to a whole lot of reoccurring disasters that may be in your life, and you just realize is you better off being independent than codependent, okay? That's for some of you, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, you are also choosing happiness over everything right now. Even though you may be moving fast, and that's one of your challenges, but I feel like you are taking the time out to slow down and to reevaluate your emotions before you start to take action. So I feel like majority of you are starting to think before you act, okay? Which I think is beautiful. Now, not only that, Virgo, I am also sensing that you have taken courage to overcome over a lot of accolades in your life, and you are starting to overcome over a lot of personal experiences that you may have been fearful of from the beginning, okay? I just want to say, also, Virgo, not only that, someone is ending a toxic cycle. This can be you or somebody may be around you that was filled with deception because they getting tired of seeing you go through hurt. Or Virgo, you may be removing yourself because you're tired of going through deception, dealing with people, and you just rather be in isolation. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get into Brilliance right here. So Brilliance is going to help you with your inner light, focus, and radiance, okay? So it also helps the heart chakra. Now, directs breath to the heart, chest, and ribs, assists the immune system, awakens, and uplifts energy. Now, if you got heart conditions or hypertension, use this one as caution. Bend the two index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together, facing upward. Spread the other mudra in front of the heart a few inches away from the body and relax elbows downward. Now, we're going to focus on this. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Now, Virgo, cross watchers, shout out to every single one of you. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. We also breathe in positive energy right here, and we let out all the negative so we can get the proper downloads for ourselves, okay? Now let's breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you, we're letting it go. Very good. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's hindering you. We letting it go. One more time. Breathe in. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Ashe, Ashe, and amen. Now, Virgo, it is some people that I am sensing around you that may be jealous of the energy that you carry. Some people may want to see you get out of control and just for the thrill of the amusement, but I feel like you have overcame that, Virgo. I feel like right now you're starting to love yourself more than anything else, and that is helping you overcome over a lot of cycles than dealing with people that you want codependency from, okay? Now, Virgo, I am sensing right now maybe some youthful type of energy out that you may be deciding to walk away from. Or Virgo, it may be somebody that want to try to give you a small offer of love or bring something good to you after you finish being confused, okay? Now, I feel like subconsciously you're emotionally getting yourself set to your standards. You are no longer want to be juggling back and forth for any type of individual if it's not going to help you grow. And now what I'm also sensing right now, even though you are being youthful, Virgo, even though you are starting to looking kind of side-eyed at a couple of individuals, it's all because when things get rocky for you, Virgo, you don't like to be out of how to say the right word. You like everything routine. You don't like things being out of routine. And now, even though you may be hanging on from a situation for so long, you are starting to see the challenges within yourself. For one of the challenges, Virgo, that you are sensing that you are trying to overcome over something for your best interest. Now, I feel like you've been very nurturing about whatever it is that you've been close to, right? And I feel like right now you're starting to overcome over the fears within yourself as you went in hermit mode or while you went in isolation because you had to accept a lot of things for how they are. Now, Virgo, I am sensing right now you may be holding on to trying to build with somebody and you are very like you see the emotional side of them, but you just hoping and wishing that a person would change. Now, you are finding your best interest to get out of some type of situation that is not no longer bringing you happiness or something that is creating too many burdens, okay? Now, Virgo, even though I'm sensing that you want to build right now, you are building with somebody that you probably think you made a poor decision on. And even though you probably moved fast in this situation, Spirit told me to tell you, you have been patient long enough. The challenges of finding things for your best interest instead of keep being with these burdens, you hold the energy on. You hold this delightful energy to make a resolution to go towards more of your wish fulfillment and to allow things to be for a completion. Now, Virgo, I am sensing this was a challenge for your internal fears to go in hermit mode or to see the truth about disloyal, deceptive people that you had to allow to enter in your life. Now, I feel like some of you are starting to release the burden. You just don't know where to go. And half of this is dealing with a lot of you people or a lot of Virgos that's dealing with love type of situations. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am also sensing a little earth sign. I can say Capricorn. Now, Virgo, I am sensing you put a lot of hard work when it came to a relationship, or you put a lot of hard work in the things that you are compassionate about. However, even though you are being gracious and showing grace and mercy to those, it's only because you are already hitting your wish fulfillment. And the thing about that is, even though with this delightful energy, you starting to see the personal problems within you when a person do something the wrong way. Let's say a person try to ghost you. You used to call and be like, why you doing this? Why you doing that? Now you like, okay, you can ghost. Or if you know somebody may put you in a third party situation, Virgo, you know how to understand the ways to be more wise and diligent about how to see clarity for what it is when it comes down to things that you need to overcome for one. Second, the things that you need to balance out. And third, you will find the truth about how not to no longer be stagnated or bored when it comes to people that's very immature. Now, I am sensing that you got a problem letting things go, Virgo. You rather juggle a situation instead of stopping it. But Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you right now that even though emotionally you may feel vulnerable, you may be feeling drained, you starting to understand that the choices that you made hanging on to this energy, it's time for you to complete. It's time for you to buckle back, going harder in on your emotional stability. Now, Virgo, I am sensing that some of you don't know your self-worth because a lot of you been getting controlled about a person that you want to ascend with. Now, I feel like you finally surrendered the cause, even though you've been strong enough to get through it. But right now, the attraction with this person, it's like this person or this job or whatever it is gravitating you. You can't let it go. It's like you trying to beat a game or trying to master it. Spirit want me to tell you right now, you're not going to find the truth and clarity in the mastering it. You got new opportunities and new offers of having your cup being filled only if you stop looking at the delays of the situation and start realizing that it's options. Start to realize that you are in control and things need to be completed the way that it needs to be completed. So with that basically being said, I'm not going to be with you too long, y'all. You know, it's Sunday fun day. I'm thinking about trying to come back on. I'm going to try. It just depends. I may come back and try to be live. Okay, so I am open to receiving messages, signs, and guidance from my guardian angels. I am open to receiving messages, guidance, and signs from my guardian angels. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Amen. Salah. I attract more money than I need. I attract more money than I need. Ashe, ashe. Amen. Salah. I love money and money loves me. I love money and money loves me. Ashe, ashe, amen. Let's get a little bit more because I want to, just in case if I don't, I want to see some of the challenges. What are the challenges for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, Virgo, I'm sensing right now you may be seeing your worth or trying to find your worth to be more balanced, okay? Now, I am sensing it may be challenging to get through this breakthrough, but some of you are at the end of it, so keep pushing. Your mental clarity is keeping you strong in your life, but you need to find out how to get more time out for you. Like, you are changing from past. You are no longer being the same person. As you're going through a personal transition, somebody around you may be resistant to change, but you are starting to understand that things got to be the way that they got to be. That's part of the cycle of life, part of destiny. Ooh. Now, Virgo, I am also sensing you are starting to be more in respect with yourself in the way that you're moving. Spirit want me to tell you, you may be seeing some type of innocence within yourself because you are no longer dealing with sneaky, naive people. Even though people may try to deceive you and manipulate you, you are no longer letting people get over on you into that type of manner. Even though it's challenging, Virgo, I still love everything that you do about it because you are your own wish fulfillment. You are pushing. You really are not letting many people get close. Now, the ones that's being close to you, Virgo, take their energy as it applies. Somebody may be trying to spy on you, or somebody may be trying to control you still and trying to keep you stagnated. So, okay. So if you want a personal reading, it will be in the description box below. I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Ashe, ashe, amen. Salah, baby. I love you. Yeah.